Hi.
Hi. Happy Friday Eve, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, by the way.
It is.
Every time
I'm not
we
trying
say
to beat you to it.
Friday Eve,
we think of you.
Paula. Yeah.
And Boinful.
Be getting a temperature from her if we haven't already. We're glad you're with us here on Facebook. Joining us. We're based in Northern Michigan.
Yeah, I know we've seen a few new viewers from time to time here recently. We're in our temporary studio right now. We have all the new set pieces. We'll update you. We have some exciting things to show you.
Very exciting, yes. And so I imagine Gib will get that all ready to go. So we'll get through the weather forecast and things like that first.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a big semi, at least there was a big semi in our front parking lot this morning.
Yeah, huge.
With all the set pieces from various places and whatnot. And we're excited to take you on a tour.
Yeah.
Things are happening.
Yes.
And yeah, this is, like Heather mentioned, our temporary studio banner. And
you're like, oh, it doesn't look like a studio. Well, we're in a conference room.
yeah, exactly.
Yep.
We're
but hopefully for just another month.
Having a little conference with our friends here.
Yeah, a news and weather conference.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
not? Yeah. So if you guys have any questions, ask them in the comments. I'll cover the forecast in depth here in Northern Michigan. If you have questions outside of Northern Michigan, you can ask them. I'll do my best to answer those for you.
How nice of you.
Yes. It's my Friday Eve duty today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Contractually obligated.
Kind of. So, weather quiz this morning. Let us know your answer. This is just for fun. We do these during the live TV show, and our Facebook, YouTube, and X viewers have taken a liking to this, so we just have added this into our flow of things on the digital studio. Yeah. So this morning we're talking about football. Gib was all excited if it was a football question and was worried that maybe Brendan might not know. And I said it's like football adjacent, Michigan related.
I love presidential history.
Yeah.
So once you add something else to sports that intrigues me, sign me up.
Yeah, exactly. So this one, we're talking about the former U.S. president. This former U.S. president played college football in Michigan in the 1930s and turned down the NFL to pursue law school. Was it Jimmy Carter, Richard Nixon, or Gerald Ford?
I don't know about the last part.
Yeah.
That he turned down the NFL to pursue law school?
Yeah.
That was...
And ended up taking a coaching job instead of playing, even though he had other offers too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that part, so
yeah.
Learn something new.
Let us know your answer. All right, here's our 3 big things with our forecast today. So we're talking about periods of lake effect snow into Thursday and over the weekend, and chilly weekend on tap. So teens to mid-20s, it's going to be cold. There's briefly warmer weather finally expected late week. Everyone keeps asking me when we're going to finally see some melting with the snow. I think we'll see some of that closer to Wednesday and Thursday. Highs will be in the 30s and 40s with rain showers. That also means most of our highs too will be above freezing finally. Look at radar and satellites. So we're seeing some lake effect snow, especially west of I-75. You can see southern Emmett County, Charlevoix, and Sheboygan and northern Otsego. We've had that persistent lake effect snow band, though, as advertised through Antrim and Kalkaska County, parts of which kind of making their way into Missaukee and Crawford, but that's where we've seen that lake effect snow almost all morning long. So we have winter weather advisories in place in Chippewa County and then the northern lower. This is until 4 o'clock this afternoon. This is for 2 to 4 inches of snow in total, so we've already seen quite a bit overnight. And wind gusts in the 20s, so we could see some blowing snow and drifting early day today. Temperatures right now, we're in the teens in the eastern UP and then on the east side of I-75 and along I-75. If you're west, that's where we have some 20s this morning. Also with that, we have cloud cover too, so that's what's insulating and giving us warmer temperatures south and west, north and east, some clearing, so it is cooler. Our day planner across northern Michigan, mainly teens this morning, could be in the 20s in some spots. We'll be reaching the mid to upper 20s this afternoon. Early lake effect for the northwest snow belt, winding down and diminishing by the evening, 23 degrees by 5 o'clock. Gusts of 20 though, so that's why we could see some early drifting today. A look at the next few hours of the morning, we'll see that lake effect snow, again, most of which west of I-75. A few light flurries are possible, Sheboygan and Presque Isle counties, but you will see peaks of the sun if you're on the east. West of I-75, still some clouds around tonight, but you could see closer to dinner, we'll start to see any of that lake effect diminishing. Still a few snow showers overnight and early tomorrow morning. Early flurries will be expected tomorrow into mid-morning and early afternoon. Later day, closer to the evening, we'll start to see our next round of some snow. And that will mainly be west of I-75 first. That westerly wind will then push over that lake effect, and then will gradually switch over to northwest winds. So we are expecting that lake effect to ramp up Saturday. Expecting a bit more snow on Saturday compared to Sunday. Look at our snowfall forecast. So this is just from now until late evening, about 1 to 2 inches at most. So a light dusting for some snow belts, about 1 in Traverse City perhaps. And you can see that darker blue color closer to Kalkaska, Misaki. That's where we can see closer to around 2 inches. I think that's going to be maximum though. All right, here's a look at the weekend at a glance. Lake effect snow Saturday, as mentioned, under that northwesterly flow, 19 to 27 degrees, 15 to 25 on Sunday. Chilly with scattered lake effect snow too, but a little bit lighter. Look at our highs today. We'll be in the 20s, scatter, and we'll see that wind, especially early. Scattered AM lake effect snow for especially Sheboygan, Gaylord, Petoskey, and even parts of Grayling. 27 in Kalkaska, scattered lake effect snow today. 26 in Cadillac, scattered lake effect snow. Look at our lows tonight, teens and 20s in the eastern upper peninsula, and I still think we could hang on to a few snow showers. It'll be on the lighter side if we do hang on to some of that, especially north this evening. 10 degrees in Mayo tonight, 19 in Sheboygan, Rogers City, and Petoskey, and we'll see a mostly cloudy sky. West of I-75, few snow showers and some clouds around tonight. 22 in Traverse City tonight, 16 in Cadillac, and a few snow showers south. And again, that's going to be on the lighter side. Now, the extended forecast, scattered lake effect today, some snow tomorrow, so early flurries and later snow. Lake effect snow Saturday, scattered lake effect Sunday, snow again on Monday. Tuesday looks like we'll just trend cloudy and quiet. And then Wednesday, look at those highs, finally above 32 degrees. And also a few rain showers. We're not expecting much. It does look like most of which will be later day. If we do see any rain, it'll be on the lighter side. But finally, maybe some melting if you guys were hoping for melting. I know a lot of people are getting buried in the snow belts, so maybe you're just hoping for some relief from some of that. And that's our look at our weather quiz.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, yeah, that deer. I asked Gib, I said, do you think this is a male or female? He thinks it's a doe because there's no antlers on it.
Okay.
And I said, that's a big doe.
A doe.
A deer, a female deer. In Lake
Chris-
Leelanau.
Oh, wow. A new version.
Yeah.
A remix. Wow. We're saying hi to Chris, who's saying hi to everybody, and hi to Paul. And good morning from East Lansing. Paul is watching from Rogers City. Robert with us as well, saying good morning from Indian River, where it's 17 and cloudy. Have a great day, everyone, he said. It's still snowing, Susan says, in Kalkaska. It's 20 degrees. He's saying, or excuse me, she's saying hi to Chris and saying, morning, everyone.
Okay.
Joel's saying good morning again. He was with us at 6:20 this morning. He's watching from the Pleasanton Patriots Pub, where it's 26 and cloudy. Actually going to work soon. Got called in to put up deer and snow fencing.
Oh,
He's just-
okay.
I don't know if I knew about that part. Joel, I think he's a man of many trades.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of many skills.
Yeah. Useful, too.
Yeah.
To have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And guessing Gerald Ford. Chris is saying hi to Susan. We got Steve watching, saying good morning. It's 21 degrees from Jordan Township. Alice is saying hi, Facebook fans. It's 11 in Alpena. It's cloudy there. Paula saying, wonder if she updated her. Because she said, happy Friday, everyone. She's jumping ahead.
Okay.
Which
Why
is,
not?
It's fine, Paula. You go for it. Heather, though, you still have to show up tomorrow. So does Gib. I'll be here.
No, see, I was getting really excited. We don't
No.
have a show tomorrow, and then I could sleep in, snuggle Stella.
It's our Thursday.
I did
Paula,
not agree to this.
We're just giving you a hard time. 17 and cloudy, not much snow last night, maybe an inch. Going to Traverse City today, Paula says.
Okay, drive safe.
And Joel said no new snow. That's good because I don't have my driveways plowed because he has to go to work to put up the fencing, and he's just a busy guy.
Busy. Mm-hmm.
Alice is saying hi to Gib. Gib, did you say hi back to Alice? Oh, he said no. Okay. Susan is guessing Ford. Susie Q is saying good morning, friends. It's 27 in Traverse. She's on her way to Weight Watchers. Ron's picking up his new GMC. Got a new car.
Okay, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That new car smell.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
and
love
it's
it.
so clean, and you're going to be driving it through snow-covered roads.
Yeah. Getting snow and Ron's gonna be like, whatever he calls you. Kick off the snow. I don't know, Susan or I guess I've never heard
Or
Ron.
Suze, maybe?
Yeah, I've never
I
heard
don't
Ron
know.
talk to Susie Q. Snow isn't bad still. Snow isn't bad here. Still have 34 inches of snow. So maybe she's talking about snow isn't bad in Traverse City, but then back home in Frederick has 34 inches of snow. I know that we don't have 34 inches of snow in the Traverse City area.
Yeah, I think, because you had said last week they had 34 inches of snow on the ground in Frederick, so I think that's probably still it. I know some snowboats definitely still have 30 inches of snow on the ground, but not here.
She's saying the melts and snows again. Perfect, she says.
Okay, well, she lives in the right spot.
Yep. Alice is saying Gerald Ford, and our other friend Susan with an updated profile picture.
Oh,
The 4 dogs, right, total? I think we've gotten a picture from Susan. We got 2 out of
Yeah?
the 4
okay.
here in the profile picture. We appreciate, I share it with Heather, by the way, Susan, some background on the Doppler driveway story.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so thanks for the
Yeah.
background on that. It's 23 degrees on the dot with light northeast winds in the 100-acre woods. And we appreciate you. Continue to watch, Susan. Tamalu saying good morning from Paradise. Gail is saying good morning again from Kingsley. It's 22, feels like 12, a little cloudy there. Susan's saying hi to Paula. My mom's with us. Hi, Mom. Saying good morning, Facebook friends. Brenda and Heather match today and do a great job.
Yeah.
It's hard to
kinda.
tell, Mom. I'll give it to you. It's hard to tell. This is dark green. She's wearing like a navy blue.
Yeah.
So.
I know the lighting and how it looks on your phone, too, looks different.
Yeah.
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 But yeah,
And-
it is navy, a dark navy blue, though.
My mom's saying, love how your studio's looking. How exciting. It is. And we'll show you our view from above the door there in the corner. In fact, the set crew, it's 4 guys. I just went back there. They're eating breakfast.
Oh, okay.
And they very well could hear me through the control room, which is right next to the
Yeah,
break
they
room. So,
can hear us
hi
talking
guys,
now.
we're
Hi.
glad you're here.
Morning.
If they only knew how much we've been talking about this studio.
I'm sure they are aware. We are not the only ones.
Yeah.
They do all the sets for all of Sinclair, so
Yeah.
I'm sure we're not the only meteorologists in Acre that are excited and talk about it.
They're probably like, we're working on it. You take your time, guys.
But don't take too
Mark-
much time.
Mark is saying good morning from Zephyr Hills, Florida, where it's 57. Tom Lou's going with Gerald Ford.
Okay.
John watching from Leroy. And it's foosball night, according to Joel, going to his buddy's shop. Woohoo, he says.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Chris saying good morning from Pontiac, where it's freezing outside. And Susan she's just saying hi to all her friends here, saying hi to Susan C's, Susie Q. And Susie Q saying Gerald Ford, only president who wasn't voted in, according to her husband. I don't know. I think I know where it is getting at, but then you also have, like when JFK was assassinated, you have LBJ, and so I don't know what the stipulation is with that, Ron, but Gerald Ford is the guess. I'm guessing here, guessing about the guess. Susan is also saying hi, morning, Christine. Dave saying happy Thursday from Breckenridge. It's 23, feels like 16. Got our driveway plowed yesterday, so he's staying in today. Said be safe, everyone. Very confident, Heather, with the weather quiz.
Okay.
President Ford, of course.
Of course.
He says.
Okay.
Paula guessing Ford for the quiz, and I'll do a refresh here, see if Gibb said hi to Alice.
I did let Alice know, so on her voicemail this morning, she's our weather watcher, so she calls in at like 4:50 usually in the morning. On Facebook Live yesterday, I had said that I didn't think I got the whisk with my gift from her. But I did, in fact, have the whisk right in front of my face. I just didn't see it on my desk, so I looked after her, and she had told me this morning she hopes that I got it. So I let her know on Facebook this morning that I didn't get it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So you can mix up the hot chocolate.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I love a mini whisk. I kind of like needed to buy one for my kitchen anyway, so it's like a 2-for-1 for me.
What a great gift, Alice.
Yeah.
You're so sweet. Joel is saying it rained on the 16th last December.
Yeah, that's believable.
Alan joining us from snowy Marysville. If it's the Marysville that I know, Alan, just there along the St. Clair River in St. Clair County.
Okay.
I'm from Port Huron, Alan, so I was just in Marysville a couple weeks ago. My snowblower fired right up with the first pull yesterday.
Oh, that's exciting.
That is exciting. How satisfying, too. You pull
Yeah.
that, and sometimes you have to like prime it and do some maintenance on it. But
Yeah, or
not
like 3 times kind of thing sometimes. Yeah.
Alan saying, Brendan and Heather looking great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alan. Do we have somebody checking out? Oh, yep, somebody just went in the studio.
Peeking?
Peeking? Who was that, Gillette?
Peeper? I don't know. I didn't see. The light blocks my view from the door.
They shall remain unidentified for the moment. Bethel saying, good morning, my friends. And Joel said, we have to protect all the trees we planted this summer. Mark saying, good morning from Fremont, Indiana. Everybody have a great day. And Mark's going with Ford. Oh, we have an update. So
Okay.
Ron calls Susie Q. Suze, S-U-Z.
I guessed that. I didn't
And-
even know.
Rocco joining us from Shelby Township, where it's 33 and cloudy. And, well, it looks like we have a couple more comments. Susan wants to know, Heather, any observations for the Boyne City area for Saturday?
Observations? You mean snowfall totals, perhaps?
I don't know.
Okay. I can go back to my weather cave and cook something up, but
So if you want to give her some specifics, Susan, while we maybe reveal the answer or look at the studio, what shall we do next?
let's reveal the answer and
Okay.
then I'll walk back to my cave too.
Okay.
All right, so this former U.S. president played college football in Michigan in the 1930s and actually turned down the NFL to pursue law school. Who was that?
Ford, of course.
Yes. And there was talks, and I'm not sure if I can confirm, but talks of offers from the Lions and maybe the Packers.
Okay.
So, again, don't quote me on that. So Brendan got it right, and so did Brandon. Everyone got it right today, though, but that does mean that Brendan and producer Brandon are tied, 3 for 4. Director Gibb and Facebook viewers are tied, and they are 2 for 4. Today our Facebook viewer was Gail.
I think maybe what Ron was getting at, I think LBJ won re-election. So obviously he became president
Okay.
after the assassination of
Yeah.
JFK. So maybe, I need to look into that, Ron, but I think maybe that's what he's referring to. And, oh yeah, Susan says, yep. So snowfall totals, Heather?
Okay. It's a little hard to give you exact snowfall totals just far out, but let me see here if I can get my extended. I have to scroll all the way down to my snowfall totals here. Okay, longer range. Okay, bear with me. Let's see how far this one can go out. Again, it's kind of hard with lake effect to get any accuracy on some of these models sometimes. Okay, doesn't show. Goes to Saturday morning. This would be the Euro model. So again, take this with a grain of salt. But it looks like, so Friday, we'll already see about 1-ish inch on the ground by Friday night. And then Saturday, maybe about 3 to 6 inches throughout the day, closer to Charlevoix. We'll go with 3 to 6 right now. How about that?
Okay. And then if you want, you can check back with us tomorrow.
Yeah. Anything more than 2 days out, it's hard to give exact with even just slight wind shifts in the forecast too, because we're talking lake effect. So.
Talking to yourself, Bricca?
Oh, I'm on
Trevor, we're
Facebook,
doing the
YouTube,
digital
and X,
studio.
and I have to walk back and forth, and they asked me a forecasting question. You know, it's a little harder to do that.
Trevor, what's your title these days?
Digital content manager.
Through Heather's microphone. You do know that we do this every weekday, 8:35 Eastern time.
I do.
It's only 8:55. Normally we go till about 9.
Can I step in?
Yes.
Oh, apparently Trevor wants
Try
to
it.
come in. All right, Gib. If you don't mind pulling up the boxes here, somebody wants to say hi. And see, Trevor, we're not just talking to ourselves. Look.
Now, he accused me
People
of
are
talking to
watching.
myself,
Oh,
which is
wow.
possible,
Come here, don't be
but
scared.
No, you're right. Yeah. Can I read some of the comments?
We already did, but you can
Oh.
read. I stopped with Susie Q. You can read her score.
Su-
Susie Q. I know it's just.
Okay.
Yeah, there are a lot of Susans. Yeah.
that one.
Yep.
or Suze.
Right. Susie Q is saying 3 for 4 for the week. Nice job. Oh, Susan Lash Sims says 4 for 4. So good week so far. One final day. Susie Q. Oh, I guess it could be worse. That is a very good thing to remember.
Oh no, that's why we have. That's another Susan.
Oh, geez.
So one of our newer viewers, and that's in response to what Heather was talking about. She was talking to herself. Remember,
Okay.
talking about the snow totals.
I said it's about 3 to 6 inches Saturday. Could be worse. is what
Apparently
she
a
said.
lot harder than I ever imagined, keeping track of all these
No,
comments.
you just walked in. You're probably busy doing.
Yeah, what were
Other
you doing,
things?
Trevor? Do you want to share
Working
with
on
the
the
class?
newsletter.
Oh, the newsletter.
Okay.
Yeah,
How
reminder,
do you-
we do have a newsletter. Anyone interested in the news right in your inbox in the morning? We have a place to sign up on the website. I'm going to go take care of that right now. So good morning, everyone.
What's in the newsletter for people who are wondering?
Well, you got to sign up.
Okay.
Can we get a preview?
No.
Can you tell them what usually is in it, though?
Yeah, the top stories of the day,
Okay.
you know, statewide, local, of course, sports,
okay.
weather, you know, it's all in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
News you can use, right?
All right, I'm going to get out of here. But once again, good morning. Drive safe. Hope everyone's having a good day. Even better weekend.
Wow, teasing the weekend.
Gosh, I feel like my job is in jeopardy, Trevor. That was
Yeah,
really good.
You should be scared.
Oh, he doesn't want it? Okay.
Nervous.
He's good at what he does there in the
He
content
really
center.
was looking at me with like the really like strange face and like then accusing me of talking to myself.
I'm like, we do this every weekday, Trevor.
And I
What-
try to talk and
what's-
walk so I can still get back here and we can be back on the camera. But
Confusion. I don't know.
yeah.
All right, Gib. Can you show the camera from the studio, please?
Look at them!
Look at that.
Wow.
We still have to introduce ourselves. I didn't want to get in the way of their breakfast, but we definitely have to
Tell
say
them that
hi
we're,
and
we're the annoying ones.
thank you for flying to Northern Michigan. And so you
Yeah.
can see this is quite different than 24 hours ago, Heather.
Yeah, it really, all those pieces, we had a little bit of those already in there, but all the big pieces right in the center of your screen were to be unloaded yesterday.
Yep.
And so they're all there. You can kind of see how it all come together. You can see the desk on the left-hand side. Weather desk, I think, is what's directly in the middle back in
Yep.
the camera view.
Yep, over by the door. Yep.
And I think the big white things, this is just me speculating, that might hold our big TVs that will be like all little monitors together.
Yeah, so on the left side there, kind of by that door, on that side where you see the word Phillips, that's going to be a big, long, tall video wall.
Yeah, video wall.
And so, yeah, Heather, she pointed that out with those white things on the right side. That's what's going to hold the monitors. Oh, they're moving the news desk, Heather.
Ooh, you can kind of see the shape of it too.
And that is kind of, sort of where it's going to be placed.
Yeah,
It's going to be
yeah.
kind of turned the other way. But yeah, this will be fun to keep an eye on.
Yeah, look, unwrap it.
I would think that they would wait because they don't want to ding it or anything.
Yeah, it would be.
We're just going to watch it. We'll see how long Gib allows us to watch this. So this is happening in real time. So yeah, they're getting the big desk out of the way because they have to probably move those tall white panels, Heather.
Yeah, they probably got to
Over
put
there.
them like in order of where they actually need to be.
Yep.
And move all the other stuff that they just threw in the space to get it in here. Because it's cold. We don't want all that stuff to sit
Yeah.
outside. And snowing last night, too.
What a fun treat walking in this morning and seeing all these set pieces.
I know Brenda goes, have you looked in the studio yet? When I first, was walking past out, I think it was like 4:30, half hour. And I was like, no, I haven't. And he's like, you have to look. And I did. There was a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. We are hearing from Susie Q saying, wow, nice. And Thomas is saying, Good Friday Eve. It's 23 and cloudy in Ionia, 14 and cloudy on Bois Blanc Island. The snowplow just went through. We have about 6 inches over the last 3 days.
Okay.
Have a great day, he said, and God bless. We can chat about tomorrow, I suppose. The Friday edition of Up in 5 News today.
Some of you already saying Friday. Maybe it is your Friday. But tomorrow, we'll be here on a Friday. 4:30 to 7 a.m., right, Brendan?
Yeah, I think that's what the boss wants us to do.
Yeah. Can't just not be here for the 4:30. Can't sleep in, Brendan, even if you want to sleep under your weighted blanket a little longer.
Oh, I love my weighted blanket. Chris says, nice. Maybe responding to the studio.
Yeah.
And don't you worry, friends. Not that anybody's worried. We'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
We'll show you that look.
We're taking you along the whole journey with us as we live this. And we're just going to be in the temporary studio, hopefully for about a month. We'll debut it. We'll practice. We got to make sure the camera shots are set, everything's lit correctly. And with the holidays coming up, that would be the only thing that would maybe delay it a little bit.
I didn't realize there were going to be 4 people. So that means it's
I thought there was 3.
They're going to be moving even faster than I envisioned.
Yeah. But you know, I think 4 is a good number when you have to lift heavy things and put stuff together. You need those extra sets of hands. So.
Gib, are you going to be helping out? We don't want to get in the way of your, he said no, okay. Give me some caffeine or something? Okay, not feeling well. All right, Ethan's saying happy Friday Eve. We'll end things there. How does that sound, Heather?
Sounds good with me if it's good with you.
All right.
All right. Have a good Friday Eve, everyone. We're back here tomorrow morning.
Bye.
Bye.